welcome to another edition of the Disciples of Color podcast, and we kicked it this weekend. This is your host, Goldie. Say it.
Goldie.
Yes, goddamn right. We lit already, y'all. I'm Reg. And we're out here at the Akachi Ranch with Dr. and Mrs. Carlos Walker for the third annual Family and Friends at the Akachi Ranch. You see all the food they had out here? It was nice. Pan out there and show it to them, Bam. The ribs are still going to be there for you, Bam, when you get ready to get them. My brother Bam operating the camera. So tell us how y'all, I mean, this year was a blast right here. Y'all had the fireworks, you know what I'm saying? Everything going like y'all do all the time. So what was the inspiration to this? I mean, y'all always been good people, but how do y'all feel about this?
Family has always been our inspiration to anything that we do. It's always about family.
Yeah. If y'all don't know, so during Hurricane Katrina, these are the people with a big write-up on them in the Star-Telegram newspaper about them letting so many people into their home. I mean, it was, man, how many people was in y'all house at that time?
50 people? I'm sorry, I don't even like all my cousins spending the night in my house. Y'all gotta go home at a certain time. I'm sorry, but okay, 50, that's good. That's good.
I don't like myself sometimes.
Yeah, I want to go home and go to bed by myself, eating up my cereal and everything. I know that we eating up y'all food.
Ooh,
well,
that grocery bill was big.
Yeah.
I saw some of that, like 12 gallons of milk or something like that.
Be honest. Did y'all buy food stamps that them months
we
they
did
was
have
there?
food stamps.
Okay.
Yeah,
I thought y'all bought them.
We had donations, we had food stamps, anything that was going to help. We enjoyed it. We had it all.
That was a lot of people.
You name it, we had it all. We had a lot of donations with milk, cereal, everything. It was a good time for him because he was coaching and he was never home.
Oh,
so it was a great time. When he came home, it was party time. But during the daytime, when the real work was happening, I was there. Yeah, but when he was home, everybody was nice. But during the daytime, everybody was fighting or, you know what I'm saying, just trying to be, you know, people have lost their house, their livelihood, everything, trying to get along in a situation that they didn't know, you know, what was going to happen tomorrow or whatever. So it was just difficult. So it was a lot of stuff that was going on inside. When he come home, everybody act like it was his chipper.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? And so I would just always have my drink along. Yeah. And I would put my drink up and be drinking.
She has the best tequila. She is a tequila connoisseur.
So I was a tequila connoisseur because I like tequila. I think I became a tequila connoisseur.
What was we drinking? That drink you made me. Remember, I was like, let me go get my drink. I fell in the lake, so I never even tasted.
You know what? We gonna call that the lake drink.
Yeah,
you know what?
The lake is drunk right now. It was
I don't remember what
too.
kind
It was
of
like half and half. I was like,
ooh. Well, you know what? Long as it was half more tequila than anything.
Yeah.
Long as it gets more tequila than anything, we good.
Yeah, we.
So y'all out here on the farm. Y'all got what? How many horses and cows?
Too many to count, too many. I'm tired. We're looking for help. If you want to help. You know what I'm saying? We ain't seeing no signatures, movements. I'm telling you, come and help us. If you want to come, help us. Because we need help. You know, we got pigs, we got hogs, potbelly pigs, hogs, cows, horses, rabbits, chickens, turkeys.
Cows.
Oh, excuse me. And we have fish for you to come out and fish.
A bunch of dogs, too.
So it's a great destination. They host weddings here. They do a lot of good things here. I'm telling you, the Akachi Ranch, they get down here. These are some of the greatest hosts, great people. I mean, it's all love, all family. And we got to thank y'all for having us out here, man. I mean, this has been beautiful.
Anytime.
That macaroni salad. It was good.
What else was good?
The macaroni salad, whatever meat you put on brisket, I think.
Listen here. Everything was good.
Everything was good.
But some things was wonderful.
I'm so used to my grandmama potato salad.
Listen.
But shout out to whoever made that potato salad with the eggs on it with the seasoning. Oh, man.
Hey, we not calling no names, but give her props. Call her name out. Call her name out. She do some business. A banana pudding too.
They had the devil egg. I ain't never had no devil egg with bacon on it.
That's what I'm saying.
Man, golly, I tried to finish making my plate.
If you're looking for bacon here at Akachi Ranch, we do serve bacon, rabbit, gator, anything.
Goddamn gator.
I know.
They got gator.
We trying to appeal to the next.
Okay, gator.
Gator.
They got gator. We don't do this. Black people do this.
Turkeys, chickens. We got it. If you need it, Kachi, we got it.
Yeah.
Where? Located where? Located where?
611.
Don't give them the goddamn address. Tell them the city. More people just showing up at your door. They're located in Merton, Texas.
Listen, don't show up here. here. Don't show up here uninvited. Because we do.
Shoot. We shoot. Bang, bang. How many acres y'all got?
Oh.
How many acres y'all got?
57.
57 acres.
58 if you round up.
Okay. 58.
So y'all gonna see all the video. I mean, everything. We interviewed a couple of people while we were here. Y'all gonna see the fireworks. I mean, you're gonna see the whole get down. You know, kids riding horses. I mean, it was a ball. They had people you come out, pinch a tent, and I'm telling you, when you want to have one of those like really secluded, like in a private wedding event, this is one of the places to do it. The Akachi Ranch, right here in Mertens, Texas. Mr. and Dr. and Mrs. Carlos and Keisha Walker, real people, good people, my people. I love them.
Thank you guys very much for coming.
Appreciate it.
We finally took it on the road, guys.
We went remote. We told you we was going remote. Yeah. Lovely peaches. My brother and his girl. So does your pastor know that's what you drink? Does he know that's what you drink?
Kool-Aid.
That's not no goddamn Kool-Aid. I know what Kool-Aid look like. Elmer's glue.
Elmer's glue
Oh, it's made from
out
horse.
of horse pieces that are grinded up that is not sold in the markets in Mexico.
Wow. You look like a wonderful queen. So, you said you do own a farm or?
So we have some land. We have 8 acres. We have 6 cows, 1 horse, barn.
Y'all meet my mother?
Some small. It's pretty small.
And this is family over
So
here
you,
too. This is on the
You just had a cow.
I have 6 cows.
It's called a cow.
So we have so maybe I should say we have 3 females and 3 males now. We had a bigger bull, but we had to let him go because he kept breaking down fences and trying to get at the other heifers on the other side of our pastures.
Okay. So is it a job or is it do you have workers?
So I work from home, but it's more like I would say a hobby farm.
Oh, okay.
Something small. We breed the cows and we sell them off at the auctions. So we do that, but that's really it. We don't have any chickens or anything like that. So we just primarily just breed cows.
Okay, awesome. That sounds so cool. Are they easy kept? Is it a lot of upkeep?
Oh yeah, they're very easy. They're not like what I would consider like dairy cattle. They're not dairy cows, so
we don't drink.
They're pretty easy. We feed. They eat hay, obviously, and we do give them feed as well. I usually feed them once a week, 50-pound bag of feed, and we keep water out there in their water trough. But that's really it. They're very low maintenance. I think our horse is a little more maintenance because I'm brushing her, and we ride her, we saddle her up, and of course we have to get her her shoes on and keep her feet and her hooves cut and cleaned up, so when we ride it'll be a smooth ride and it's not hurting her.
Awesome. I've never seen a farm. I've never been on a farm, period. I've always wanted one, but I've never seen
You definitely have to come out.
Yes,
Come out and then we'll saddle up my horse. She's easy to ride.
Never rode a horse before.
You'll love it.
Yeah. I rode in a little carriage downtown, but I don't know. Giddy up. I feel like I'm gonna look like Martin Lawrence off of Thin Line Between Love and Hate.
No, because my horse is so, I'm very leery about people putting kids on horses, but I would definitely put a child on my horse.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's that mellow. She's an older horse.
Awesome.
She's about, I think my horse is about 14.
Oh, okay. How long do they usually live?
If you take care of them, I've seen some horses all the way up to like 30 years old.
What? Mm-hmm. Wow. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. They don't keep up a lot of noise, do they?
Easy.
Awesome.
Horses are pretty easy.
A couple of these horses here. Awesome. See? But things like free range, those are just terms to make you put more money into. Because the idea of free range is this, right? You see that open? That's free range. And if you're looking at it, right, that's your idea. You got a chicken literally on the wall, just moving, doing what it wants to. Free range.
Right in that pen.
If you look up the actual definition of how chicken farms, the people that you're buying free range chicken, they don't have them like this. They have one window. It'll be in a house and a window. The option of free range is the chicken has the option to be free range, meaning he has the ability, the idea to get out.
Yeah.
So we can have all those chickens in that house, and it will be free range if I leave one window open. But if I have a window with a screen on it, it's still free range. You know why? Because it has the option to go through that window or go near the window. Meaning the free range of that, but those type of terms.
Different though.
I know.
Well, how do you
like that? Okay, when I get my free range chicken, right?
Mm-hmm.
It looks smaller. So why does Walmart chicken look big and like?
And so look at the breed of chicken they're selling. So if they're selling like a meat chicken, right? My meat chicken 10 times is gonna look a lot different than just our regular chicken. The breed itself just looks different. It's based off of the chicken. So it literally could be the fact that they're just selling you a old chicken that we had laying eggs that doesn't really lay eggs anymore. And those are the ones we getting to you. Free range. It just, you gotta think about it though. Big businesses like that, they're not gonna waste things like that. It's cents to dollars. Everything has to calculate to something. That's why the chicken business, if you're a chicken farmer, I feel bad for you. And they probably will tell you that. Unless you're the top of the chicken farmers, you're not living really great. They have the hardest thing.
Yeah.
They get really killed out there because they'll get a business like Tyson or something like that. And Tyson will be like, all right, we're gonna sponsor your whole farm. And we're gonna make it Tyson proof. So now these chickens will be Tyson, da-da-da-da. And guess what? But you also gotta pay for the upgrades of the Tyson farm, the fans. That's gonna be $100K if something goes out. These things are like, they're really not really for the farmer. They're not farmer friendly, all right? So these terms and stuff, it's just nickels. None of
ain't putting steroids in the chicken.
No, they're not putting steroids or anything like that. No fillers in your chicken. No, it's a big. You can look it up. This is based off of facts. Not even
Walmart chicken.
If you see one that says organic, free range, look at the price. Just stop at that point. Just look at the price from that chicken to the next chicken. You looking at it? Yeah.
It's no different between let's like Angus beef. It's like it's just an Angus cow. This is just a breed of the cow. That's it. So it's just a different breed of chicken.
But guess what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna sell you some Angus beef, right? And then I'm gonna get this basic cow over here, and guess what I'm gonna put? 100% beef.
100% beef.
Same shit.
It's 100% beef.
It's 100% beef. Hey,
Our cows, this Angus, because I have Angus cows. It's just a breed.
That's it.
but the thing is information. It's information. If you have no idea what free range is, right, you're gonna feel bad. And then I tell you
it was just healthier.
Exactly. You thought, hey, these chickens are living their best life.
No gym.
You still eating them.
Yeah.
But it's just
Chicken on
information.
the treadmill. Look at my chicken is happy. They just try to sell the point that the chickens are happy before they kill them. That's why people be like, oh,
exactly.
They haven't been in cage.
Chemicals and steroids to make them grow faster, bigger.
It's the same thing with your food, GMO. It's the same thing with the chicken. It's genetically modified for it to do something to produce this route. So we don't need to do anything extra, because guess what? My corn is GMO. So since my corn is genetically modified, I don't have to spray as much for it to be away from the bugs and repel bugs, because it's designed that way by us.
Yeah.
That's what we do. We make things better. And certain apples, certain bananas you see over here, they don't make sense if you go to the actual natural wild things are created. You go to go to the Amazon or something like that, go to the islands, and you see how something just naturally produced on its own without us farming. Because farming itself is not even a natural thing. Where else do you go in the world, you see whole rows of corn? It's just crop, but the same crop though, identical. That's why you have to go through so many processes of repairing the soil once you use it.
Yeah.
So these things, like, it's all based off of information, because if everybody knew that what a free-range chicken was, it wouldn't be so hype about it. What happened was certain things probably came into effect, like, animal care. People didn't want to see the abuse of animals, eat more, things like that. And then it goes to those new things. All right, how we get money out of this? But all these things literally go to the same circle. It's all about money. Even these stickers, you say, oh, this is I forgot what it's called.
FDA?
Yeah, some brands like that, believe it or not, like I forgot what it's one. It's one you'll see on chickens a lot.
Yeah.
You could pay for the sticker. You just pay. That's what some people do. They'll have donations and everything, and they'll get that sticker. That split it up, approved by, because the sticker's worth something. That thing, everything has a price.
Marketing.
Exactly.
That's all it is marketing.
And that's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
And if you
fruit and all that grow naturally by way of other animals eating and then defecating, and then they plant that seed grows from rain and all that stuff, and then develops another fruit tree.
Exactly. But
we modify our crops to grow at a specific time of year when we want it to grow and how we want it to look. Yeah.
But there's negatives and positives. Positives is, guess what? Now we have an abundant search of people, right? So now we can feed these people, because as populations grow, lifespans increase, food becomes a generic actual thing, all right?
Yeah.
And when wars like this stop going, like the stuff on Ukraine, the main idea of Ukraine, I'd say, is grain. Just keep that idea. It's grain. That's the whole case of, that's how this affects most of the world. Most of your grain comes from places like Ukraine, big farmland countries. We get that imported. Why does that matter? Because that's how we feed our animals. So we feed our animals with grain. We have a shortage of grain. Shortage of grain means what? Shortage of food to feed your food. Because that's how food is produced. You got to feed your food to get food.
Yeah.
So it's like, man, it's a circle of everything. Prices get up high. We go back. It's a circle. And, I mean, it's going to probably continue as things happen.
Real, and it's rolling over us badly. It's terrible.
So you got to make a stand of what you want. Do you want everything to be truly natural? Then you got to think about it. What's that term? What's natural? What's biodegradable? Like these terms that people come up with, you got to truly look at them. What is natural? What is this? What is that? Because they'll make up these terms such as free range, and then they'll have you sold on. Because in a minute, if I say, okay, I make all natural grapes, what does that sound like to you?
You can't make them.
All natural grapes. Yeah, exactly. I could put, now I'm going to mark up these grapes. 100% in value. They're natural. That's how I'm going to sell it. That's my selling point. They're just natural, real natural. Good for you.
Yeah. Organic.
Organic. That word itself. Organic, too. Same thing as free range.
It's the same shit at Walmart. Sprouts got the same stuff at Walmart.
But guess what? Why? I get it 100%. Why not do it? If I'm going to...
better, it look better. I'm not understanding what the...
It doesn't. You think it's a mental thing. It's like the sugar pill effect. If I just say that this is healthier and good for you, if you truly believe that after what I'm saying, you follow my words and you believe, you're going to believe that naturally. That's what anything in life, though.
That's anything. That's actually anything in life. So, like I say, I love sushi. I like eating sushi. Mm-hmm. People trip out like, that's raw fish. It got worms in it. But the same people like chitlins. That's the you know what I'm saying? How something that smells that bad before you even cook it,
it's good.
Just cleaning it. But that tastes good. It's a mental thing.
Exactly.
That's all it is.
I like chitlins. But go ahead.
I get that, though, because I grew up, I ate chitlins. But then when you have somebody who's never seen the process of chitlins or yellow and smell chitlins, they freak out. Oh my God. Especially when chitlins be stinking up the house.
Oh, yeah. And that's a mental thing on you, because even though it's stinking,
you just cool with you like, oh, it's chitlins.
It's chitlins.
Exactly. You know what's going on.
And your mouth get the water, your stomach, I want some chitlins. You actually looking at that like that is, and it is good. I had to make myself stop eating it, and I still like them. I had to make myself stop eating because it has no really nutritional value. That's what I try to tell myself.
Exactly.
But that's just me being fucking condescending and saying I don't want to eat chitlins no more. That's a slave food. I ain't gotta eat it no more. Even though it's still good, because you can put anything on anything and make it taste good.
Exactly. Neck bones.
You put enough.
You don't like neck bones?
No, this ain't neck bones. No, exactly. You like them, right?
Yeah.
Cheap end of the food, though. It's cheap. It's a cheap end of the product. It's the after ending. You're eating the after product. That's all neck bones is. The after product that you can throw away.
That's oxtails. It's the tail. And it's so expensive.
And you seen the ox? No one seen no ox. Keep on. Keep on. No, we don't. What ox?
It's just a cow's tail.
What ox? We don't got no ox. Thank you. We don't got no ox.
Cow's tail.
Oh,
the oxtail is just the tail of the cow.
I'm sorry, guys.
You good?
It's just the tail of the cow. Everything, whatever's left over from the finest cuts of that animal, they grind it up to make bologna, hot dogs, and stuff like that with. So buy hot dogs, and sometimes if it ain't all beef or all turkey or all something, it's gonna say or assorted pieces of this and that.
Yep.
It's in there. What is it? The gristle, bone, they take it all and grind it up.
But do you blame them like it's money? Think about it. You would do the same thing in business. If I'm telling you throwing away something that you can easily sell back to the same people that are buying the first product, absolutely. Why not? It's that's how you become rich.
Yeah. I bought a goat one time, some goats for a barbecue. And so we was getting ready to barbecue some goats. So I just wanted the best cuts of the meat. And normally I tip the dude after they finish cutting.
Designed and how it breaks
Run that
down.
back again with the eggs.
All right. So the eggs, the most important part is the
Brown eggs and white eggs.
All right, brown eggs, white eggs. Brown eggs are a little bit. It's technically more nutritional, more healthier. Yes, that's been scientifically proven that the brown eggs are a bit more healthier than your typical white eggs. However, at the same time, what comes down to that is what the chicken is eating, what it consumes, because that's how it's developing your eggs, right? So pretty much, if I'm giving some crap food and all that, your eggs aren't going to be healthy naturally, right? Just like it's the same thing with you and I.
Yeah.
All right, if we're unhealthy, we're going to most likely produce unhealthy offspring. It comes down with the same line. It's the same thing with eggs.
They eat candy all day. Yeah.
It's the same thing. Nutritional value. We have to treat animals, not saying it has to be humified to the touch, right? But if you're going to eat something, right, that means you're taking part of it. So it's going to be inside of you. So obviously, if you got a pig over there, and my pig smoke about 25 packs a day of menthols, man, my pig don't run. He don't do nothing. It's not going to be a best slice of meat, I'm telling you right now, and it's not going to be healthy for you.
Nope.
It's all about intake.
That's why people eat chickens and not vultures.
So
Chickens, pig, yeah.
Vultures, vulture meat nasty.
no organic.
Don't get organic eggs, because organic eggs still follow underneath the tree in the whole code of organic. And if you understand the definition of things like organic, free range, you understand that at the end of the day, it's like a sugar pill. It's the placebo effect. It's the idea behind it. If you look at the facts of these things, the free range, the definition of free range chicken was, a chicken that was outside, had no fencing or nothing like that, just true free range. I get that. That's not the definition. The definition is the ability. Come on now, we both see chickens now. Chickens ain't the brightest as that. People tell you not to be a chicken. That's one of the animals people say, don't be a chicken. That's one of them to tell you. So you kind of get the idea from them, like, they're not really the brightest, so they're not going to know just about the window.
I can spit on the ground and chicken to eat it. Yeah.
And they don't know what it is. Animals,
but it's no different than a baby. A baby's first mode of communication is tasting stuff. They can't talk yet. They don't know how to do anything but sleep, eat, and shit. So they're gonna put stuff. You gotta stop watching because a baby would take something and hurriedly put something in his mouth because that's all they know. They born eating, but they get their food through the the navel or whatever. But when they come out, it's just eat it. Put something in their mouth. They want to eat it. They gonna taste it.
They get information.
Exactly. That's how they process that.
Exactly. And those are stuff to learn. I respect that. I respect that. I already. Yeah, I'm a big fan of life.
I love it.
Exactly. I love life. Little processes of it, especially when you want to live it a little bit more. You start seeing, man. I love it.
How has living on the farm changed you though? Especially being in the military. Is it a real big change or what? How would you say, like, living on a farm now?
I don't think I could have. So when I got out, I couldn't do a lot of people. So it was a hard thing, like anxiety, a big thing. And this is kind of like, I will say, I didn't believe it at first. I grew up, I don't know why, but I guess I grew up learning or kind of imitating the idea of a male. Like, you don't talk about your issues. You don't talk about that stuff.
Yeah.
Especially being black male. You don't really put out, like, our traumas is more like life. Like, you joke about
deal with it.
Exactly. So you
suppress it.
You don't really get it out.
Yeah.
So for me coming out, that was kind of one of the hardest things, would be like, just to mentally just look at yourself and be like, there's something, I'm obviously not the same person. And there's things that are different than me. But this kind of gave me that ability to just, I guess, breathe, if that makes sense. When I'm like, even to this, sometimes I'm getting better at it. You should see me. I come from where I couldn't even go into Walmart. Like, that was the hardest part of my day. I used to have my sisters to do. I couldn't go to the stores. Just too many people.
Yeah.
And like the idea, I guess for me, I have to have my weapon on me at all times. That was my security blanket. Was just knowing that at least if anything goes down, I get to choose. I get to have a chance to have a choice and stuff. That was how I see it.
You're free range.
Exactly.
He's a free range.
It's not until you start seeing animals until you start seeing yourself within an animal. And that's what you don't get.
I got into an argument with one of my friends about that.
Really?
Saying that we were animals. We're just a different species of animal. That's it. But we're all
you watch how animal works.
Yeah.
Just like seeing this behavior, right? We're not too far off. We're just alike. The only thing that's different from us is, I say, the biggest thing that I've ever really known is just we see so much in the future. Animals don't. And that's something I do adore about animals. Animals live for the now. Really? I hear a lot of people talk about they love curry.
You eat too much of it, come out your pores. I like the red curry. I don't like the
That's that, Johnny.
I don't like the yellow curry. Yeah. They ate too much chicken.
He said they ate too much.
Pakistan. That's all we eat, chicken. Chicken and rice and chicken. Rice with rocks in it.
Rice with rocks in it.
Yeah.
Hell
Like
no.
we pick the rock, you picking the rice. They don't clean it good. They just cook that shit. And then you bite down on the rock and you like, oh, a big ass seed that's hard. It can sound off on the table. So they be like, damn, what is this? Oh, this is only error in packaging.
It's error in packaging.
Well, one dude, they gave us these like little square cube like treats. It was like little coconuts or something. And one dude bit in it and he pulled a needle out. Oh, damn. Like from a stick pin, from a dress shirt. It was one of those in a
Like a sewing needle.
Not a sewing needle. You know, like you buy a brand new dress shirt and it had the little pins in it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like a pin. He pulled a pin out. He pulled a pin out of his mouth. Yeah, but so that needle. I was like, nah, I'm good. This is fine. He just pulled a fucking needle out of his mouth. And it was like, it's error in packaging. I was like, yeah, error man. I had been there 2.5 months then, so I was like, I was so pissed off with them. And I was like, I'm so tired looking at y'all, talking to y'all. Y'all ask me dumbass questions. Then y'all stink bad.
You know something? That's something I learned about body odor over in different countries too. Deodorant is a gift. It's a gift. Man, I swear, people don't put it off. You put it off for other people. That's really what you do.
Yeah.
You don't care about body odor. That's wait, warm places, hot places.
Yeah. They was a brand new fun. It was like that in England.
You know how it is when it's all black force. All you gotta do is wipe them things out and we back in action.
She got to draw before she gets in my truck. We out.
We out. Peace, man.